Hello students, welcome once again, and in this nervous system part 2 video I am going to discuss about the transmission of nerve impulse in human. So students, you have to remember always that in the outer side of the nerve fiber there are positive charges because of the presence of sodium ions, and this stage is called the polarized state, the resting stage. But what happens actually is on stimulation, maybe electrical, chemical, mechanical, or heat, a particular point on the axon becomes more permeable to the sodium ions which are there on the outer side. So these sodium ions enter in the inner side. There is an influx of sodium ions, and that particular area or point becomes depolarized, and this again stimulates the neighboring or adjacent point to become depolarized. But meanwhile, what happens is the previous point or area again becomes depolarized because now the sodium ions are being pumped out in the outer side again. So there is a pumping out of sodium ions taking place. So repolarization is again happening in the previous point. So this flow of depolarization followed by repolarization is actually the flow of nerve impulses. So student, nerve impulse, the flow of nerve impulses are the depolarization followed by repolarization. So you will remember that between the tips of the axon terminal fibers and the dendrites of another neuron, there is a little gap which is the synaptic cleft, and when a nerve impulse or a message or information is passing through the axon, it releases neurotransmitters in the synaptic cleft, and these neurotransmitters, mainly acetylcholine, which is the most important neurotransmitter, crosses over the synaptic cleft and stimulates activity in the next neuron, in the second neuron, which fires the impulse through its own axon. Again, the same process is repeated, and the impulse is transmitted from one neuron to another neuron. So you have to remember, students, that positive charges means the emission of electric flux, and the negative charges means the termination of electric flux. So what is the difference then between a nerve impulse and the electric current passing through a wire? The difference is that the speed of the nerve impulse is very low as compared to that of the electric current. And nerve impulse is the process, is electrochemical process, and the electric current which is flowing through the wire is a physical process. So these are the main differences between the electric current and the nerve impulses in our nervous system. So student, you have to remember all these important points, and I hope this will help you in your studies, particularly about nervous system in human. So I end my topic here and we'll come back again with the other parts of the nervous system in my video, that is nervous system part 3. Thank you very much.